These are 3 hard-earned jewels that'll save you blood, sweat, and tears. We have to learn them the long way. You don't have to.
1, 2.
It's 3 the hard way.
I try to manage my time, and I think I have a better sense of like what I'm able to accomplish in a certain amount of time. Experience will do that for you, right? If you've never made, I don't know, a drawing of a cartoon character, when you sit down to do it, it might take you 2 hours, 3 hours. But if you've done it over and over and over again, it might take you 5 minutes. And your 5-minute drawing is just as good as somebody else's 3-hour drawing, which is the interesting thing about experience, right? So like the first time it might have taken you so much longer, but because you did it the first time, you've solved all of those problems. So now the next time you do it, it'll be a lot faster. And the next time after that. And so like you're compounding like this ability to be able to get things done in a way that you never would have been capable of doing at first. Because of the experience I have at certain things, I can allot 15 minutes to do something because I've done it so many times, as opposed to having to wait 3 hours to do it. You see what I mean? Like, there's a difference between knowing something is going to go wrong and thinking something's going to go wrong, right? When you've been through a situation and you know that if I make a right turn here, it's a dead end, there's no reason to go down that road, right? As opposed to you're standing at the beginning and you've never gone anywhere before. You don't just stand there and keep going, well, if I go left, there might be a problem. If I go right, there might be a problem. I don't know which way to go, so I'm gonna stand here until I figure out which one is gonna be the perfect path through the maze. You have to pick one and move. And if you don't, you end up just standing still and not making any kind of progress. It's that mentality, right? Especially when you're at the beginning of like a concepting exercise. You wanna come up with as many ideas as possible, and then you can weed those down to the strongest ones once you have a large batch. But if you're killing off all of the ideas before you even have one, like at the end of the day, you have nothing to show for the time that you just spent doing anything. So for that, I'm like, no, keep going until you hit that dead end wall. There's 2 dangers in asking for too little. If you ask for too little, sometimes potential clients can look at it like you don't value yourself. You aren't actually as good as you say you are. You came to a job and said, I'll do it for 50 bucks, but it's a $50,000 project. You know, somebody might actually go, well, I don't know if you're the right person if you think this is only worth $50 when it's $50,000 that we have budgeted for it. The second thing that can go wrong is if you don't know how much your lifestyle actually costs. So if you underestimate, or if you don't know the numbers for how much your life costs, and you go out and you bid for something and you say, yeah, I can do it for this rate, there's gonna be a lot of stress and there's gonna be a lot of unnecessary pressure that's on you that can lead to either trying to rush through the project or trying to pick up another project that ultimately can negatively impact your reputation and the work that you're creating.